everyone. It's Christmas Eve and we just wanted to say a very Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you have an amazing Christmas time with your loved ones. And we haven't done a lot of filming lately, but I'll fill you in about that later. So just enjoy your Christmas. Make sure you hug and kiss and tell everyone that you love them. What do you think, Mitcho?
I'd say thank you very much for your support and watching our episodes, and yeah, we like that just people are following our journeys, and it's more than that. It's also a record to ourselves of our journey. So, but we're pleased that you take the time to watch it anyway.
Yeah, so, thank you so much.
So have a great Christmas, and we love you.
Merry Christmas, we love you. So we're going to have nachos for lunch and then go out and do a bit of exploring.
As the sun slowly crept into the sky, it filled the morning air with warmth and life. Sounds of birds in harmony, and you there right next to me. Oh, no matter where we go, oh, my heart is yours to hold. Through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, I'm by your side. Like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky, I'm by your side. In cold nights with your hand in mine, all wrapped up warm, sitting by the fire. This life is the best, living wild and free, with you there right next to me. Oh, no matter where we go, oh, my heart is yours to hold. Through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, I'm by your side. Like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky, I'm by your side.
We might have to do a Yui here.
That's about it for us, I think.
Yeah, I think we're going to be turning around.
That's a dead end after about a couple of kilometres of bush passing.
Yeah, we've got to go through that narrow spot back there. It's pretty peaceful though.
First, you can grab some water.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my Google Earth on stuff and
Oh, good idea.
see how far we are from getting to that spot I was looking for. Oh, except for one small problem.
No internet.
No internet.
Bugger. Do we forget about the Selfie Go on the boat and how good it is? As soon as you
Oh
go,
yeah, I didn't think about that.
yeah, as soon as you get away from the amazing Selfie Go range.
Yeah. Oh,
Dong dong.
bye-bye.
Good thinking anyway.
Although I should be able to, actually, isn't it? I should be able to use my navionics.
Yeah, because they downloaded the map.
Yeah. Oh, we're a long way.
We've pulled up to Wilderness Island and it's sort of almost like a red beach. It's really weird, but we're just going to have a little sneaky peek I've texted the owners to see if we can actually have a proper tour of the island, but we'll see. So I'm sure they won't mind us just having a little sneaky peek.
Loving it just thrives. I can't wait to wrap myself up warm
Little bar.
and melt my stress away, lose my aches and pains. I don't mind if the walls fall apart, I'll still be happier. Now I'm home.
Looks like a little stingray maybe. Yeah, the tiny little stingray.
Now I'm home. Now I'm home. Now I'm home. And now I've been looking everywhere, and everything I found is right here all around. And if the sun is shining here and rain is falling there, be brightest I know where. I couldn't care if the floor falls away.
Oh, fire on the beach number 2. Tonight we're having steak and sausages and couscous salad, and we're going to stick some potatoes and sweet potatoes into the fire as well, so that should be yummy. Should be awesome, and it's so nice. It's really windy all of a sudden.
Now I'm home.
You Tarzan. Me Jane. Absolutely amazing things about having a shallow draft catamaran. So we can just nudge up onto the sand and have a nice relaxing sleep. And we're literally like 10, 20 metres away from the beach.
It's my home. It's my home. It's my home. It's my home. Oh, this place will heal my soul. I smile as I grow old, feel warmth beneath my bones. This place will heal my soul. I smile as I grow old, feel warmth beneath my bones.
How are we off to today, babe?
I think it's called Giralda Point. It's right down the very bottom of the Exmouth Gulf.
Slowly.
Yeah, we're heading there slowly. Wherever it is we're going slow. And we'll get there at 6 o'clock,
Oh,
9:30.
okay.
3 o'clock in the
Yeah, 3 more hours of sailing or motoring. Got the sails out. 7 knots of wind. It's pretty slow. It's peaceful and relaxing all the same. Stumbled across an egg.
Closer.
Yeah. Moving.
Hey, sorry, mate.
It's okay. Sorry, ma'am.
That's a pretty bloody crappy spot to have an egg. Okay. We're on Drool Island. It's DWLE, so we are right at the very, very bottom of the Exmouth Gulf, and it's really kind of a weird place to navigate around because all the maps say that just about everywhere we've been is 0 to 0.5 metres of depth, but in actual fact everywhere we've been is between 3.5 and 4 metres in depth, so we've been able to get just about anywhere we want to really safely.
Pretty close to the shore too.
Yeah, quite close to the shore, and then we're going to move on again in the morning to another place. So we're just trying to, we've got about 10 days I guess all up to travel around this area, and this is our 4th night. We're just going to move around place to place every day, and unless we find something that's amazing, we'll stay for a couple of days. But the next place we go to is probably about another 5 or 6 miles away from here.
the soak called?
I don't even know what it's called.
Another island on the Exmouth Cape.
That's it. So,
We're just sort of biding our time until the 9th of December when we fly home, but it's sort of nice island hopping. The sun looks so nice behind you. Mark Knopfler.
thanks. Money for nothing, checks for free.
Well, I'm pretty free. We're currently at the Bay of Rest, and I have to say today it is very restful. We're just taking a little bit of time to get off the boat and go for a walk, and it was a little bit crazier earlier with the wind, blowing 15 knots, which is not huge and we can live with it. But today it's like 8 knots or less, and the tide's out, so it's got big sandbanks everywhere. We've had a bit of a drone issue. We tried to launch it off the boat while in motion yesterday, and maybe a big mistake. So we've got main controller error coming up, so we need to investigate that before we can get some drone footage, which is a bit disappointing. But at least we got it. That was a whole story unto itself, how we launched it, and it just, it is a second-hand drone, so we have to expect that the batteries won't really be amazing, but with 30% it was alarming and setting off all these beeping noises, and we were freaking out a little bit, but somehow we managed to catch it in our fishing net, which has probably damaged some sort of, some of the controls. So a bit of research required there, and hopefully we'll be able to fix it and get it back up and recording, because it looks like it does go up, but when you go and press the video recorder, the photo button, it just doesn't record, so that's a bit of a disappointment. But I'm just going to take a little bit of a walk. Mitcho has lost his thongs when we had a barbecue the other night on the beach. He left them there, and it's a bit of a sail to get back to that beach, Burnside Island. So he's going back to the boat to get his reef shoes because it's really hot on the feet, little footsies here. Yeah, you see it? Oh, crabby crab. Last night on board, it's pretty freaky. So one more sleep and we're flying back to Perth. What are you up to?
Well, I'm just trying to fit in here to do. I think it's got pretty good headroom in here. Really, it's 6 foot, but I'm 6'7", so it's a bit short for me. But just sorting out all my clothes. So we've been on the road for 6.5 months now, and there's quite a few things that I've never used, as is yourself, I'm sure. But I'm just going to get rid of this.
Oh, do I look hot? I am so hot. Oh, we've been working all morning, sweating like a pig, and we are leaving the boat. This is weird, but we'll be back. It's been a bit of a busy day. Mitch has been putting on the sidewalls, pulled up the tender, and far out, lots of cleaning on my behalf. Had to clean the Nature's Head, top to toe, all the boats clean, and then of course we had to get rid of the kids. So the kids were the last thing we worried about. We tried to lock up the boat as much as possible and sprayed a lot of fly spray. So back to civilization. I don't know if I'm happy or sad. Anyway, we'll be back before long.